Hello students. Now I'm going to continue the chapter Parts and Wholes. This is your fourth chapter, class 5, Mathematics. The topic is Great Gatekeepers. Remember Birbal, the clever minister of King Akbar? See, you have already studied a story about the minister of King Akbar. Who was he? Birbal. Okay. So, do you know how he became a minister? So, let us see a story that is given in this chapter. Birbal was then a young boy living in a village. He was very clever and could write poetry. He thought he would try his luck in the king's court. So, he took some of his poems and set off for the city. Now, where he is going? He is going to the king's court. So, he took some of his poems and set off for the city. Set off means he is going to the city. When he reached the outer gate of the palace, he was stopped by the gatekeeper. Okay, see here. Who is he? He is the gatekeeper. And who is he? He is young Birbal. So, gatekeeper, what he is saying? Hey, stop there. Where are you going? Shouted the gatekeeper. I am a poet. I want to see King Akbar and show my poems to him, replied the poet. Who is replying? The Birbal is replying. Oh, you are a poet. The king is kind. He will surely give you a prize. I will let you in if you give me 1/10 of your prize. Now see, this gatekeeper, he is asking how much part of his prize? 1/10. Okay. So, here, now this gatekeeper was asking 1/10. Now, again, he moved on. Young Birbal agreed since he had no other way. When he went in, the gatekeeper calculated. If he gets 100 gold coins, I will get blank gold coins. This blank you have to fill. See, total 100 gold coins are here. He was thinking if he get 100 gold coins and this guard will get 1/10. So, what is the 1/10 of 100? It will be 10. Okay, so how much he will get? He will get 10 gold coins. Next is the poet came to a second gatekeeper. This gatekeeper also said, I will let you in if you give me 2/5 of your prize. The poet agreed. Now, second gatekeeper, he is asking how much part? 2/5 part of the prize. The gatekeeper happily calculated. The poet will get at least 100 gold coins. So, I will get how much? What will be the 2/5 of 100? What will be the 2/5 part of 100? See, here in my last video I have already explained how you have to make the parts. Here see 5 parts. In denominator it is written the parts, total parts are written. Okay, so 5 parts, total parts 100. You have to divide 100 into 5 total parts. So it will be 20 each part. Okay, so here 2 also. So 20 plus 20, 2 parts. 20 plus 20, it will be 40. So he will get 40 gold coins. Next, the poet reached the last gate. The gatekeeper said, I will allow you to see the king only if you give me half of the prize that you get. The poet had no other way. He agreed and went inside. The gatekeeper thought, today is a great day. If he gets 100 gold coins, I will get gold coins. How much he will get? He is asking half. So what will be the half of 100? Yes, it will be 50. And half, how you can write half? You can write half in fraction 1 by 2. Okay, half means 1 divided by 2. If you divide 100 into 2 parts, it will be 50 plus 50. Okay, so this last gatekeeper, he is asking half of the price, and it will be 50 gold coins if the poet will get 100 gold coins. But if he gets 1000 coins, wow, I will get, how much he will get? What will be the half of the 1000 coins? It will be 500 coins. Okay, next, the king was very happy with the poems and said, "Your work is very good. You can ask anything as your prize." Now what was the price that Birbal will ask? Let us see. "My lord, I want 100 slabs." See how funny, he is asking what? 100 slabs. The king was shocked. What happened after that? Complete the story. What part of the prize did the poet get? See, if he will get 100 slabs, so when he will go outside, this gatekeeper will get half of 100 slab. It means 50 slabs he will get. Okay, and this gatekeeper, he was asking how much? 2/5. So what will be the 2/5 of 100? 40. So he will get 40 slabs. And now how much he asked? 1 by 10. So what will be the 1 by 10 of 100? 10. So can you count? 10 slabs he will get, 40 slabs he will get, and 50 slabs he will get. To total 100 slabs are over. What part of the prize did the poet get? 0 part. He will not get any slab. He was very smart. So next is patterns in parts. Make different patterns by coloring some squares in the grids B, C, D. Which part of the grid did you color? What part of the grid remained white? Right. See here, this pattern here, total parts are how many? See here, already written. In denominator I have already told, always written the total parts. So simply by watching here you can easily say total parts are 16. And how many colored blue? 8 parts are colored blue and 8 parts are white. So here in this grid you have to make a different pattern. Okay, you have to do it yourself. Like this you have to make different pattern here in grid B, C and D. Okay, now look at grid A. Is the grid colored? Here 4 options are here, and mark cross on the wrong answer. Half blue, half white, 2 by 4 blue, 2 by 4 white, 3 by 8 blue, 5 by 8 white, and 4 by 8 blue, 4 by 8 white. See here, how many total parts are here? 16. And how many colored blue? 8. It means, can I say 8 is the half of 16? 8 is the half of 16. Okay, same for white color. Here white is also in the half portion of this grid. So half, already I told you, we can say half 1 by 2. So half blue and half white. Yes, this option is correct. Next is 2 by 4 blue, 2 by 4 white. See here, 2 by 4. If you see this square, it is divided into 4 equal parts first. See, this one part, this second part, then this third part and fourth part. And how many are colored in blue? 2. And here also this part also 2. So can we write one part as 2 by 4? Okay, so this we can also write 2 by 4 blue and 2 by 4 white. This option is also correct. Now we will see D option. D option is 4 by 8 blue and 4 by 8 white. So see here, if we divide this into half, see the portion of half, this portion and this portion. If we divide this square into two halves, and after that these halves are divided into 8 equal parts. So how many are colored blue? 4. 4 divided by 8. And how many colors are white? 4. 4, and total parts are 8 in this portion. So we can write 8 4 by 8. Okay. So this is option is also correct. Now here 3 by 8 blue, 5 by 8 white. No. If see here, can you see here 3 boxes are blue? No, here 4 boxes are blue. So this option is wrong. Next is draw grids of 16 squares and make patterns with. You have to draw a grid of 16 squares. Okay, so see here, this is a grid of how many squares? 16 squares, and you have to do 2 by 8 red, 1 by 2 yellow, 1 by 4 green, 3 by 16 blue, 5 by 16 red, and 1 by 2 yellow. Okay, do try it. Next is Ramo's vegetable field. Ramo's vegetable field has 9 equal parts. What vegetables does he grow? See, this is the 9 equal parts of Ramo's vegetable field. Which vegetable grows in the biggest part of his field? See, here this is tomato. He is growing in 3 parts. Okay, so tomato grows in the biggest part of his field. And what part? See, total parts how many? 9, that you have to write at the place of denominator. And tomato, he is growing in how many parts? 3 parts. So 3 you will write as a numerator. So 3 by 9 is the part of the tomato which he grows in the biggest part of his field. Next is on what part of the field does he grows potatoes? See, this is 1 part and 2 part. So 2 by 9. 2 by 9th part he is growing potato. Next is what part of the field is used to grow spinach? Spinach is only 1 part. So here you have to write 1 by 9. And what part is used for brinjals? Brinjals 2 parts. So 2 by 9. This 1 by 9 is for spinach. Now you write some questions by looking at this picture. Okay, see this, what part is the chili? Okay, you can make the question, what part is used for chili? Okay, what part is used for tomatoes and potatoes? Like that you can make the questions. Next is, Ramu wanted to give these vegetables to his friends. These vegetables, which vegetables? Let us see here, tomatoes and potatoes. Now count here how many tomatoes are here. 5 plus 6, 11, 11 and 5, 16 and 4, total 20 tomatoes are here. And here 4 for 8 and 10, 18 potatoes are here. So total we have known. Now he gave Abu Bakr 1/5 of these tomatoes. So Abu Bakr 1/5 of these tomatoes means 20 1/5 of 20. It means 5 equal parts of 20 will be 4. Okay, so 4 tomatoes he gave to Abu Bakr. So Abu Bakr is having how many tomatoes? 4 tomatoes. And 1/3 of potatoes. 1/3 of 18. How much it will be? It will be 6. 3 6 are 18. So Abu Bakr is having 6 potatoes. Next is, Srija got 2/5 of the tomatoes and 3/6 of the potatoes. Now here, what will be the 2/5 of these tomato? It will be 2 parts of 4 will be 2 parts of 20 will be 8. Okay, so here Srija will get 8 tomatoes and 3 by 6 of potatoes. See, 1 part of 18 is 6. So how much will be 3 parts? It will be 6 3s are गलत हो गया. 3 by 6 of potatoes. 3 by 6 of 18. So here you have to divide 18 into 6 equal parts. Okay, so it will be 3, and 3 into 3 will be 9. So Shrija is having 9 potatoes. Nancy got the rest of these vegetables. Okay, circle Abu Bakr share in blue, Srija share in yellow. Okay, the Nancy got the rest of these vegetables. Okay, so 4 and 8, 12 tomatoes given to Abu Bakr and Srija, and total are 20. So how many left? 8 tomato will be given to Nancy, and 6 potatoes and 9 potatoes are given to Abu Bakr and Srija, and total this is 15 potatoes given. How many total? 18. So 3 potatoes left, that will be given to Nancy. Okay, so Nancy got 8 tomatoes and 3 potatoes. Okay, next is, how many potatoes and tomatoes did Nancy get? That already I have told. She got 3 potatoes and 8 tomatoes. Next, this is a game. Who colors the circle first? You can read it and you can play with your friends. Okay, what you have to do, you have to make tokens on slips of papers. After that, you have to shuffle the token. After that, make a pile in the middle of the group, and after that you will be ready to start the game. Then the first player will take the token from the pile, colors that part of the picture and puts the token under the pile. The next player does the same, and so on. The winner is one who first colors the circle completely. Okay, next is the card puzzle. Look carefully at the picture and get ready to answer 4 questions. Ready? Okay, see. These are the picture A, B, C, D. Divide the white area in square A into 2 equal parts. This white area, you have to divide it in 2 equal parts. Okay, we will try it. Can I divide it like this? Okay, it can be divided into 2 equal parts. Got the answer? Was that easy? Yes, it was easy. Now divide the white area in square B into 3 equal parts. Let us try. 3 equal parts you have to divide this white area. Okay, this is first, then this. Okay, 1, 2 and 3 we have divided. Okay, next divide the white area in square C into 4 equal parts. Is it a bit difficult? Don't worry, take your time. Only if you have given up, look for the answer. Okay, now you do this activity. You have to divide this white portion into 4 equal parts. How you will do? Next is guess and check. What part of each shape is colored? First guess the answer, then check. Okay, see, I will guess this is 1/8. 1/8 part is colored. See, if we divide this into, these are I think total 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yes, this is the 1/8 part is colored. And here I'll guess 1/6 part is colored. Okay, now next is this third. Can you guess? 2/9. You have to make a guess very quickly. Then here 15 are total parts and 4 parts are colored, so 4/15. Okay, now this, do you remember this picture? Look at the small triangle. What part of the square is it? How will you find this out? Now this triangle you have to find out what part of the square is it. Okay, for that what you have to do, you have to divide this whole square into these kind of triangles. How you will divide? See, this one triangle, two triangle, this part you have to tell. Okay, so first the divide. See, here I have tried to divide this square into triangles, and see, these first they have divided this square into 4 equal triangles, and here in this triangle, if you can see, these further is divided into 4 equal triangles, and you can totally, if you want to find out, it will be 4 these triangles, and inside one the small triangle 4 another small equal triangles are there. So 4 into 4, it will be total 16 triangles are here. Okay, so they are asking what part of the square is it, how will you find this out? Okay, we have found that this is the 1/16th part of this square. Okay, divide the big triangle and other shapes into small triangles that we have done, and the remaining portion you can do and use scale. Okay, I have checked your notes. In that notes you are not using scale. By using scale only you can draw the proper figure. Okay, how many small triangles are there altogether? Total 16 triangles are here. So I am finishing till here. I will continue this chapter in my another video. Okay, thank you.